MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Jorge Polanco is on deck. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Muncy is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Meadows moving back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi will swing it from the left side right here.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Ji-Man Choi will be next. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And so watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Standing in, Josh Donaldson.
Kicking off to the Twins, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Miguel Sano. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Ready with the 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1-1 the count now. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Count still at 1-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Kepler looks up. Gone! So now to the plate, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rosario is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Max Kepler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Max Kepler.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marwin Gonzalez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. As a look, now the pitch.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Polanco stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. Is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Riding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. A base hit in his first trip. Bailey's ready. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As they look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He topped out in his first trip. And that misses for ball one. Grounded to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Into the box now, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feel.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
Kiermaier.
pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Now digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So we got him looking there. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lays off 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he fouls this one off. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. In now, Ji-Man Choi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Kepler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here now it's Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson is retired to start out the 7th. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
1 ball.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kiermaier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next for the Rays, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is low, ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Donaldson's there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. The 1-0 home.
That's Bolton.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
2-1.
1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line toward the alley in left center, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Twins down to their final out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count even now at 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.